Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into Pixel Rich Games, where we strive in making super hard, super fun. This episode of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is the third in a series in our quest for the best way to farm for the highly sought after seals in this game. We're still on the mission versus Harbinger Ganon. The first in the series was in normal mode. Then we did normal mode, but we mixed in one improves quality of found weapon seal in our build to see how much difference that will make. This time around, we're using the same weapon, but instead of normal, we'll be farming in apocalyptic difficulty. Before anything else, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet and help this channel reach more Age of Calamity players out there. So, we'll still be using our results from the standard normal farming set as our baseline. But I'm including all the results that we've gathered so far, so it's easier for us to see and decide which one gives us the best seal drops. Okay, let's jump right into it and have a look at our data that's sorted according to seal names, completely ignoring its plus rating. I made some adjustments like taking out the rankings because our data's growing fast and becoming more daunting to look at. So instead of doing that, I just highlighted the top ranking ones to make it simple. Our baseline's boxed in so it's easier to set apart from the other sets that we have. Look at how biased the drops became for our latest set. Man, all I can say is, if you want to work on weapons for Revali or Teba, this is how you do it. Mid-air attack damage dominating both our main drops and our bonus drops. Compare that to our previous sets, that's one undeniably huge swing. Okay, now let's start looking closer by grouping the seals according to their plus ratings. Would you look at that? Guys, 43% of our drops actually have double pluses. That's just crazy if you ask me. And to be honest, I didn't feel that I was getting this much when I was playing. Maybe I was just waiting for attack speed plus to drop, so I didn't really care much for what I was getting if it wasn't attack speed plus. Okay, not only plus seals. The next biggest at 25% are our rare seals. So basically, if you set it up like this, the common seals become rarer than rare seals. Pretty amazing, right? Now let's look at our bonus drops. Not as awesome as our main drops, but I do see a huge increase in rare seals. I mean, that's still good. Like, who wouldn't want to build a sensor registered material drop rate, right? As for our double pluses, though not as great, it's still on top with 34%. Let's start further breaking down these numbers, but unlike earlier, let's start with the bonus drops this time so we get to build up for a nice climax. Now we're just looking at our plus drops with our rare seals at the bottom. I did a pretty nice change here in my opinion. So, if you don't know yet, almost all characters in this game benefit the most from attack speed, so I highlight that with pinkish red. Then we have mid-air attack damage that's used for both Revali and Teba. Then dash attack damage for Patricia and Riju. Then strong attack damage, mostly used for getting the max damage bonus and for building Calamity Ganon, are all in yellow. Next, in gray blue, our farming seals. Ancient part drop rate, battlefield specific material drop rate, and monster part drop rate. Then finally, from our rare seals, in orange are the ones that are worth getting. Improves quality of found weapons, and sensor registered material drop rate. Now, let's take out everything that's janky. Now, it's easier to look at, right? Attack speed plus dropped once, but I think that's still within range. But, man, look at mid-air attack damage. I don't think that getting a total of 9 double plus seals with rare seals is a huge growth coming from 7, so I would say it's more or less consistent so far. Okay, let's now go to the best part, our results for our main drops. Let me give you a second here so you can come back to this in case you want to. Look at that, boys and girls. The drops for the first 4 mats I think are well within range. But boy oh boy, it has never been easier to target far mid-air attack damage. I mean, just one more and I'd have enough to build a fully pimped out mid-air attack damage weapon. Strong attack damage drops are also welcome. I mean, absolutely, man. I never was able to complete a strong attack damage weapon for Calamity Ganon pre-wave 1. But now, I think I'm gonna have one soon. Our experiments are getting more and more interesting, boys and girls. I got a couple more ideas to work on in terms of farming strategies, so stay tuned for those. Alright, thanks again for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video if you find it useful. Hit that bell to get notified whenever I have new content out. See you on my next vid. Stay healthy, keep safe, and God bless us all.